Lovely. Okay, so this is a live show. Let me okay, perfect. Yep, I got it. Beautiful. Why, hello, hello, everybody. This is a live broadcast, so if you're watching the replay, know that this show was filmed live, and today's show is all about rockin'. Oh, yeah. So, I've received numerous requests on how to polish river rocks. I know, if you thought Ani couldn't pull another idea, think again, right? You know, after this, like yesterday's ordeal of this ring, here I go again. Here we go again, guys. So, all thanks to you guys. So, on today's show, I will be polishing these river rocks. Okay? And I actually did a little, you know how I always say I do a little taste test to see how the stone is going to look? You guys want to see this one? Here's a little window, a little sneak peeky of what this stone is look like. And then I have another one here too. I have a little sneak peek of this one. This one's a little bit more ebony-ish. Do you guys see that? So we're not going to show you too much, but things are going to happen. And I want to inlay it with silver, so I have a cool idea for this, kind of. You know, none of these things are planned. I literally did this 10 minutes. Yeah, Yara says, looks at his phone 10 minutes ago. I did. And you know what? This is exactly how you should approach it. I have an idea in my head and I have a Jooltool. Let's see what we can make. You know, let's play. So we're going to play and see what this turns out. So I'm going to primarily focus on the smaller one because let's be realistic, you guys. This could be actually a pendant. This, not so much. But this is kind of cool if you want to gift it to someone, because one thing that a river rock provides is this feeling. I don't know. It's like this amazing smooth. You know, you guys hear a lot of people of, what do they call, rubbing a stone or thinking stones, or you know, they put in their pocket and they have their wishing stones. So I know a lot of people give stones to other people as, you know, like if you wish hard enough, you know, you'll get everything you wanted in your life. And even, oh my God, it just came to me. You know, Yarrow, even in that show, The Secret, you know, The Secret, that guy talks about how he just picked up some river rocks off the ground and then sent them abroad to another country, and these people believe that those rocks had healing power and miraculous healings had occurred. So I'm telling you, rocks, just in general, just to touch it feels just so lovely. I don't know. So today we are going to polish them and do some silver inlay. Yes. Hi, Carol. Hello, hello. Yes, like a pet rock, right? I don't know. But I know that on Etsy, a lot of people are selling these river rocks as pendants, and I actually I got a request to show how to do river rocks. A lot of people just, you know, grind a hole in it and put another stone in it. I thought we're a little bit more advanced than that, so I thought I'd inlay some silver in it. Let's see what happens, guys. You know me. The Secret, yes. So I love The Secret. I haven't read The Secret book. I just watched the show on Netflix, and I like it. It just gives you such, you know, whether you believe it or not, either way, it just gives you a positive outlook on how to be. Whatever. So you guys, I want to say hello to everybody, and I just want to say how touched and proud I am of everyone who accepted my challenge for the Women's Supporting Women Challenge, and I just want to say thank you to your amazingness, your amazing kind words to me. I was touched. My heart, you know, really has overflowed. It's just very kind, and I love how women are supporting each other. Yes, those are my hearts. And I just love how we build each other up. I'm telling you guys, women could rule this world if we just stuck together. You know, if we were all on the same side, we would rule and conquer. Right, Kristen? She said yes. No kidding. Kristen, I went like this. She said yes, and I go, she's like looking at me side eye. Right, Alida? How about you, Alida? Don't you believe us women could do it? What'd she say? What'd she say? Okay, they're saying things amongst them. That's my daughter. I don't know. So, you guys, we're going to get started with this. Let me see first. Oh, I see hearts. I just... Okay, vet. Okay, Suni's at the vet. She'll do the... Okay, beautiful. Okay, so... Yes, Debbie. The Secret is on Netflix. Please, it must watch. It's really nice, too. I've watched that Secret maybe, I don't know, 10 times, maybe more. It just seems like every time I watch it, I have another, like, I'm like, I don't remember this part. Yeah, I picked up on something new. So I'm not sponsored by Secret, just so you know. And Bonnie says, absolutely fabulous book. Yes, okay, you guys. So hello, everybody. I see Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Karen. Hi, Nicole. Hi, my Bonnie. Hi, Georgia Chan. And we've got Heidi. Hey, girl. Hi, Carrie Hedrick. And Cara Barnett. And we've got Claire. Hi, Claire. From the UK. Hi, Susan Kemp Jones. Hi, well, we got Penny. Hi, Penny. You guys are doing so great, by the way, with your black and white posts. Congratulations. And we have Cindy on YouTube, and we have Becky Gibson. Hello. And hello, Ellie Grossman on YouTube. Carolyn Moran. Oh, we've got so many people. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. I know they're all trickling in, but today's show is about the river rock. You guys see that? So this is the river rock I'm going to work on today. And as you can see, I literally picked it up from my neighbor's backyard. It still has the dirt on it. And I did a little taste test right here to see if it'll polish pretty. And oh my God. Yeah. So this one too we picked up today along our dog walk today, Yarrow and I. Look at this. Still has the dirt on it. And then I did a little polish. Because I knew we weren't going to work on this one. But I thought it was a good practice to see how you can polish it. So on yesterday, I had planned on working on the river rock. Because I found this the other day while taking my dogs out for a walk in my neighbor's backyard. Don't ask me. My neighbor doesn't live there. But we always go there to check up on if there's any water leaks or whatever. So, of course, wherever I go, the dogs have to go. So I found this by his pool. And so I took it. And what was I saying? Oh, and I wasn't sure if I should do the river rock today, even though I've been asked this a lot. I even have emails that say, can you do a river rock? Until yesterday when I was on Facebook, I saw on Lapidary Tricks and Tips group, I saw, I think Tanya Davidson posted where anyone know how to polish a river rock. And she has a genie and I guess was having trouble getting it to a polish. And I said, how funny! I was planning on doing a river rock. Tune in to see how I do it. It's going to be lots of fun. And I was going to do some silver inlay. So I felt as though that was a confirmation. I always wait for that confirmation, you know. Got to hear it one more time. And I said, today's the day for the river rock, you guys. So let's have some fun. Anyone could do this. Just go outside and you will find them. I promise you. Yeah, they're like massage stones. Yes, exactly. Yarrow says you guys are comparing them to massage stones. They are. And then when they're smooth, oh, they feel so divine. Okay, I'll stop that. Okay, so we are going to work on this stone. Wait, not yet. But I'm going to be using, just so you know, pretty much everything that is in the hard and soft stone lapidary kit. Believe it or not, these suckers are hard. Really, truly. I actually got this polish with the 50,000 diamond. You guys see that? It's really pretty. You see that? So, yeah. So, let's get started. So, I just want you to know what diamonds I'm going to be using. Yeah, and Yara will flash them on the screen just so if you're taking notes. So, you guys, let's get started. Okay. So this is the rock in question. Ta-da! It looks like an egg. And like I said, it still had the dirt in it. I didn't even wash it. But this was a little sneak peek at what it could look like. Isn't that cute, guys? But I'm primarily going to work on this side because it's pretty and it's domed, and this side is just ugly. And so just to give you an idea, so this one had more of a green color. So they're not all black. You know, some of them are real. I didn't even know how. I thought this was ugly, and I just said, let me test it. And then it turned out to be so pretty. Do you guys see the colors in it? So, you know, really pretty. So each one has different colors. I know they all look, you know, black at first glance, but they all have, you know, unique, you know, characteristics. So I have a new appreciation for these little rocks there. Okay, so let me close my bench. Because I don't know, I was looking for a hammer earlier. I'm trying to close my bench. It's in the way. Can you help? Oh no, I know. There was the it was the screwdriver wedged in between. Okay, so you guys, a lot of people don't want to polish river rocks. But a lot of people I think the reason why a lot of people don't polish the river rocks, yes, they like the matte look, but it really doesn't feel as good as one would think. I mean, after feeling this, you don't want to feel this anymore. So I understand why a lot of people want to polish them now. You know, the only reason why they don't polish them, because as I heard yesterday, no one had a good answer on that group on how to polish a river rock. But then I'm like, look at let me show the camera. But then honestly, you guys, on that group chat, I felt like a kid in school where I raised my hand and I said, pick me, pick me, pick me, I have the answer. You know how you did that? But I couldn't do that because then they'd say, oh, Ani's trying to sell her Jooltool. So anyways, okay. So, okay, fine, I won't start. Okay, so you guys, let me go ahead and grind. Okay, so now with the river rock, you guys, just it depends on how much you want to grind. It's a little it's not very symmetrical, obviously, it's a rock. But I'm going to bring it to a nice little dome. Over here, it's a little bit more dipped. In here, it's raised, but I'm going to let the wheel, do you guys see it? You guys can even see it. It kind of has this wiggle. You see that? It's so cool. And I'm going to bring this down a little bit, kind of hook it over. I'll still keep some of the natural, you know, I don't want it to be too perfect, but somehow I naturally make things perfect. So you can take your coarse diamond, and the new pre-order diamonds are great for this too. But if you guys, these are also amazing, our classic diamond grinding wheels. So this is in the coarse. I'm going to take off my thing, hold on. So I'm going to turn this on. And so let's go ahead and start grinding. So you guys see this? So watch. So we're going to grind. Yeah. So I'm using the kit that's on the screen. So I'm just smoothing it down. You guys see that? Just give it one little pass. Ooh, yeah. So that's all. So my objective is to kind of get all that porous surface down. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very porous, these rocks. So let me go ahead and trim that whole side. You guys see how it's so fun? You just follow and go roll. Oh, you want to do a side view? Here, let me actually do this side so you guys can see. So this one will totally give you a nice even flow. You guys see that? Top view. There we go. And that should do it, you guys. It's pretty easy to grind. You know, I just want to make sure I go all the way to the edge. You can do the whole stone, honest to God, but just for time's sake, I'm not going to do it. But you can you can even grind the back down, let's say if you want, and hold it nice and flat to sit nicely on someone's neck, let's say, because there was like a weird bump there. And there you go. There, this way it'll sit nicer. Do you guys see how flat that is? And it doesn't have that big lump in the back. And there. So I think I'm done, you guys. So look, just so you know, just to keep it even, you're going to start here and then watch. You just glide left, right, and just keep it nice and even. You don't have to keep moving around. The wheel will keep everything nice and even for you. You kind of change the scratch pattern if you want. If there's any pits that you notice, try to get rid of them at this stage. You know, there is some, but I kind of like some of the natural look, so we're not going to. So that was it, you guys. Look how clean it is, too. It doesn't create any kind of dust or anything. It's really nice. So now, you guys, you can use the coarse, you guys, but I think just for time's sake, I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to use my medium. So we'll go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Put some water everywhere. So now I'm just going to go over everywhere that I hit with that. So you're going to go a little slower because you want to make sure you're getting that scratch pattern, you know, finer scratch pattern is what your objective is. So I just got to make sure I'm not missing a spot. And seeing what you're doing, you guys, is like a dream come true. There we go. There we go. And we're working on like a cushion back so it doesn't create any kind of flat spots, you guys. You know this. But sometimes people who don't have a Jooltool watch my shows, you guys. So I kind of have to explain it doesn't get hot. The reason why we don't have a water drip system is because we don't worry about any kind of heat buildup. And we have a vacuum for any kind of dust that rises. So here we go. We're going to go now over here. Wait, what? Who did what? Oh, there's a good... Pat Mendes. Oh, Ann. I know Ann. Hi, Ann. Ann said that her daughter found a pebble, right? Or a stone. Or a rock. Oh, she bought a what? No way. So Ann Mendes' daughter bought like a rock, a pebble, or whatever it was, but she found, so she polished it on the Jooltool and found a flower inside the stone. How cool is that, Ann? I'm telling you, nature is just interesting. So I'm just going to go over that area that I had done. That's all I'm doing pretty much, you guys. So that's all. So I like to change the scratch pattern. Don't forget to change scratch patterns. I think I'm good. Change that scratch pattern. Oh, it just feels so good. Even at this stage, you guys, it's nice. Like even at this stage, you're going to have like this kind of still a matte look, you guys. You know, but it's smooth and not so rough, you know? Like it's not so porous. See how porous that is? Whereas this one, we've got like, it's smoother. So I just want to hit it one more time just to make sure I'm fluid. Everyone has a rock story, right? Isn't that awesome? I love how everyone has a rock. Really? I know Debbie Rogers has awesome flowers. Debbie says she always finds them in her in her flower beds. Yes, honestly, and you know, I'm really being like careful over it. You can really polish these so quick, even with the felt wheel. But I'm going to show you how to take it to like high-end jewelry look, you guys. You don't have to do everything I'm doing. But for the most part, I want to show you how to get there. So this is what we've done on the medium. You guys see how smooth that is already? I think that's good. I don't know why it looks a little weird in the center. Oh, Heidi! That is so cool. So Heidi recently was in Colorado, and so she said she found lots of rocks on her hikes, and she offered to polish them for her son and his girlfriend. You're such a good mama, Heidi. I love it. Claire said it looked like a failed batch of her banana bread she made. She burned it. Matcha banana bread. Oh, that's interesting. Matcha banana bread. You know, Claire, if you want a good banana bread recipe, my daughter and her boyfriend are like masters at banana bread making. I don't know what these two do. Hi, Juliana. Hi, my darling. So we're almost done. She's all, oh yeah, Jules is all natural. That's right, Jules. So there, we're almost gonna be done. You guys, right here. Just smooth it out. Just give yourself a nice little, you know, again, this is a natural rock. It's not gonna be like a lapidary stone. So whatever I want to say inclusions there are, I'm gonna leave it and not worry about it, because I want to kind of keep anything that's natural that wants to come to the surface. I'm gonna allow it. So again, I let the stone talk to me. Right out, you're betting? Okay, Margaret, I'm gonna take that bet. Let's see if it's gonna look like a polished onyx by the time I'm done with it. It's actually pretty cool. I'm telling you, I found this next door while Mingo was barking at people. So I think I'm good. I just want to give it one more pass because it's so black and I didn't mark it. So remember, you guys, let me tell you, don't mark this with a Sharpie because it's so porous. The Sharpie marks might remain. Right, Yarrow? The Sharpie marks might remain. And I think I'm done. I think I'm overdoing it here, but just want to make sure I'm even. It's such a weird, lumpy little stone. I think I'm good. Okay, so there. Oh my God. I wish I had, you know how they say on the cooking shows, I wish I had smell-o-vision. Well, here I wish I had feel-o-vision. Do you guys see that in comparison to this? This is wet, but you guys see it's very porous. So in here, we got this smoothness. So from here, we're going to go, that was the fine, we're going to go to the very fine. Where is it? I swear I just had it. Okay, here it is. My trusty old friend, very fine. Is it going to be sad one day when we have to remove this and say goodbye to it? We've gotten to know this very fine so well. Are you guys laughing with me? That was a joke. Okay, so Yarrow laughed. They're all laughing. Okay, so now you're really going to see a nice... Oh, wait. Did I do the very fine? I did, huh? Dude, I don't remember what steps I'm doing. I'm having so much fun. You know, this is very... how do you say? Like, it's so effortless, you guys. Look at this. Look at how I'm just holding it. So this is good to keep a nice balance. Yarrow, you can actually show the side view. Watch how I support it. And I start off on one side and I just go back and forth. Slowly. Kind of get it nice and even. Back and forth. And there you go. All the way to the very edge. You guys see that? And you get that finish. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Woo-hoo! Okay, so next. Wow, that's a huge transition from that to this already, you know. Hold on, let me move. So let's continue, and after this, so here we go. This is for all you river rock people who've been wanting me to do this. This one's for you. Now I got to remember who everyone is and send them an email that I did it. I forgot to tell them. I was so busy today, you guys. Just like Heidi says, my day job keeps getting in the way of this fun. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. We're golden. One more pass, you guys, just for thrills. Oh my God, yes, I do have my ring on from yesterday. That's right, Heidi. I'm doing this with my ring on, baby. I actually have a new love for this ring, you guys. Didn't it come out so deliciously? I love it. However, I was telling Bonnie yesterday, when I was looking at the old oval picture, you guys, I could see the hairline crack of where it actually cracked. So, like Bonnie said, it was trying to warn me, but I didn't listen. Sorry. But I now we're friends again, you see? We're all friends. Yeah, show it. And it's little sucker. Okay, so you guys, right where... Oh, it was my finger. Hold on. My middle finger? Can I go over it? Oh, I can't go over it. Oh, you guys, I swear, if I can post the picture and you guys can see the crack. Little sucker. So this is the ring, you guys. Look, this is what we did. Where am I? I don't know. There you go. This is the ring that I did yesterday that just gave us all sorts of love, didn't this little sucker? So anyway, so yeah, we're done. Thank you, Heidi. Heidi, you're so cute for noticing. I forgot that I had it. It's a very comfortable ring. So we are at the very fine stage. Oh, you guys. Oh, I could just rub it. You know how you just feel like something is so smooth, you know, the thinking stone or whatever. I left a fingerprint. I did, huh? Oops. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to polish it with the 8,000 and 50,000. But I'm going to show you a little secret. To kind of jump you just to 50,000 and to kind of preserve your 8,000, you should always try the felt polishing wheel. So let's do the polishing wheel and see what happens. So you'd want to definitely dry it at this stage, okay? So you can grab, I don't know why I have two that say stone. This one hard. I don't even know why I have this, but it's okay. I'll just use it. So this is stone. No, it's fine, y'all. It's fine. So this is where we're at, just so you guys get a little glimpse. It's now dry because I don't want it wet. When you're working with the felt, take your water away. It looks pretty. Just even this. Oh, you guys, even just this feeling it is just delicious. Remember, we were like there. Like, come on. Do you really want to wear that? That's just gross. But look at that. Okay, so anyways. So this is the felt wheel. So I'm going to use my Jooltool polishing compound. This is the same one we used yesterday when we polished this stone. How you doing? So now let's see how this works as far as polishing goes. So this could be your end all and call it a day. Thank you. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, kind of a scenario here. And see how that works. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Well, that's pretty. Darn it. Wasn't expecting that. So I'm still going to hit it with the 50,000. But you can, by all means, you guys, stop here at this stage. It's gorgeous. It's polished. But if you want to take it to a step, you know, higher, well, let me show you how to do it. Or if you just want to stay here and not go so shiny, this is the perfect spot to stop at because it still gives you everything. Yeah, hold on. There you go. See that? No, I'm not pushing hard. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to get into the fibers, you know, or the pores, because the stone is still porous. But the lovely thing about the flat wheels is it bypasses all the porous surfaces, where like a round wheel will kind of dig in and grab more of the pores out. You know what I mean? So like if you want to, you know, give yourself a smooth complexion, you'll use something like a flat buffer on your face to kind of smooth out those pores. You're not going to use something on your face to bring out the pores anymore. Like, it's common sense, I guess. Oh my God, it's so slippery, it's going to slide out of my hand. So there we go. I think I'm done. Now, listen, if you wanted to just stop here, there's one more step I would definitely suggest. Hold on, let me go ahead. So compound is your friend. This will help you glide and polish, you guys. So FYI. compound is your friend. So give yourself a nice evenness. And there we go. Wowza gazowza, huh? Not bad. Okay, so now if you want to just stay here, let's say you have the soft stone kit and you don't have like the 50,000 diamond, okay? Look, you know me, I show you all things that you can use. So this is my felt wheel, this is my buff wheel with the compound. This is the one I use for like polymer clay, stones. So if you have one that looks like this, you can't use it. You got to stick to a clean one. So you can run this at high speed, put my compound on, and watch. Just don't push, just kind of glide over it. And look at how it'll just bring up the polish. You guys see? It just brings it up to even more uniformness. You guys see it? So this is one side and then this is the other. It's very subtle, but if you want to end it and have a beautifully polished surface right here, you can. If you want to continue, as I'm going to go and do, I'm going to use the 50,000. You can. So it's a matter of preference. At this stage, it's like how polished do you want to get it kind of a thing. You guys see that? And you can always, to get even higher polish, I always leave a little area that's softer. You can always kind of hit it and get a little softer high polish instead of the compound area, like kind of a 2-for deal on your, oh God, that came out so pretty. A lot of people would say just stop there, Ani, but you know me, ha ha ha, we're gonna go to 50,000. So if you guys have larger stones, don't forget we also have, look, I have 50,000 in the 4-inch. Let's use that. I hardly use this one. I keep forgetting to use the 4-inch 50,000. I feel like it's calling my name today with this stone. So let's go ahead and rub-a-dub-dub. So I'm wetting my diamond because the diamonds love what? They love to be lubricated. It's like your face. They love moisture. So I'm going to run this about slow speed. And we will start. Oh God, look, the water doesn't even want to stay on it. Are you guys seeing this? Crazy, right? Crazy. So when I'm polishing with the 50,000, oh, it's a little too fast. You want to just kind of hold it in a spot. You don't want to go fast. You kind of want it to rub, 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 rub. And I'm going to do a little section so you guys can see what it looks like. Hold on. It's a little too fast. I keep forgetting the 4-inches spin so fast. A little too fast. A little slower. Give me some slow. Yeah, that's better. So now you just hold it there and kind of allow it to rub. Let the 50,000 rub. That's all you want it to do is rub. Because it's got such fine particles of diamond, you don't want to roll over it so fast that it skips. You want it to make contact. And you guys see, I don't know if the camera allows you to see how higher polished it is than this. I know it's hard to tell, you guys, but in person you can tell very slightly, right, Yarrow, when I showed it to you? Yarrow says they look both very good. So it's a matter of preference, but you know me. I'm going to show you whatever you want to achieve. The Jooltool will take you there. You know, like that song, I will take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. I feel gonna take you there. Who sings that song? Oh, Like a Dream. Oh, Madonna. Wow, am I singing a Madonna song? How'd that happen? There you go. I'm singing Madonna songs. What has happened to me? Like a Prayer. Thank you, Kristen. So do you guys see? Okay, so here. You guys can see a faint difference. Look. You guys see it? So this is the 50,000 in this region. Yes, so I'm using the black cushion pads on the 50,000. So if you buy the full kit, it already comes pre-mounted for you and everything is included, and the proper, like the proper what do you call, back pad is mounted on the proper what is it? Cushion. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and talk. Very difficult. And sing. Excuse me. I'm singing over here. I'm being interrupted. No, I'm kidding, you guys. So there, do you guys see? I hope you guys can see the little difference. So this is 50,000, and that's with the felt buff. Do you guys see the little difference? It's very subtle. I tried to leave a little watermark so you kind of can see a little division. Do you guys see it? Tell me. I have my phone on me. If you see it, you guys, give me some hearts. Oh shoot, it's an error loading. Okay. Oh, Carrie said, wow, I'd like that finish on my car. Oh my God, I love you guys. Oh my God. Carrie, I know it's a pretty finish. Okay, so we are almost done, and ta-da! So again, do you guys see how I work the 50,000? You never want to rush the brown diamond. You got to let it rub. Let it rub, you know. Don't let it, don't go like this. Don't go. No, it won't, it'll skip. You kind of got to hold it there and let it rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Okay, who said you can see it? Bonnie, you can see it, huh? Yeah, it's very subtle, but I got hearts. Thank you, guys. I love you. Suni says, wowza kadowza. Thank you, Suni. You can see it, huh? I told ya. I wouldn't lead you guys, you know, down the wrong path of water. Get it, river, rock, water. I tried to make a correlation with river, rock, water. I don't know. I sounded stupid. Just ignore me. So let's just give it one direct pass over. Kind of bring it all together. Juliana, I swear, where is the wine? You know, I always say we have like a party here. Juliana, you have to come and visit me one of these days and do a live with me. How fun would that be? Come over, stay at my house. Remember you were going to do that before this whole corona started? We were going to go and see Rita at the Pinners Conference. Darn it. Okay, so here you go. I think I'm done. I'm just having too much fun, you guys, you know, because it's easy. I'm really not doing anything spectacular. You know, cooking to me is more complicated. This is like kids save up money to buy a Jooltool. I mean, are you guys listening to me? Kids work their summer pay to buy a Jooltool. So do you guys see the difference now? Are you with me, my people? You with me? Look at the fluidity. Woo! Okay, and remember what it looked like before. Hold on. Let me remind you. Let me remind you, people. Hold on, let it dry. Watch how fast it's like an air condition. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. What's the side view? Oh yeah, I'm not touching it. I just want the airflow of this. So that's why the stone stays nice and cool. So that was before. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's polishing a river rock, my friends. That looks, if I might say so myself, pretty darn good. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. Like, really? Hello? Hi. So, Margaret, it's time we pay. What do you pay the pauper? Pay the pauper? Get it? She says, I bet that by the time Ani's done with this, it's going to look like an onyx. And I go, I'll take that bet, Margaret. Margaret, your money was right on. You were spot on. Yes. Bonnie, thank you for saying... Bonnie, thank you so much for saying this. I said, don't forget to tell everyone to not use the cerium. And thank you very much. You see, we all work together. I feel like it's always a community effort. Bonnie, do not, everybody listening, do not use the cerium oxide with the rock. The cerium is going to get lodged into those microscopic pores. You can't even see the pores. Remember, the reason why my pores are so flawless is because my polisher, my grinder, my everything is flat. And so what it's doing is it's not grabbing and pulling up even more pores. So just imagine if you were gonna like buff your face, instead of grabbing something that is gonna like bring up your pores and just scratch and drag them and like kind of enhance them, I'm using something that is a flat little buffer. And that's what I did here. So the Cerium, since it does release the, the Cerium Oxide, 3M's Trizac version that we sell here, I have it here, will release the Cerium and get lodged in, all that little white liquid will get lodged into the pores. However, I'm looking at it and I kind of might loop it, but I'm telling you, there's microscopic pores in here. It's very, I'll go overhead. It's very, like, the pores have extremely minimized. So the Jooltool is a pore minimizer. Yes, it is. It's the pore minimizer. Pay the piper! That's my girls. Pay the piper. So, yes, so there's still, you guys, under like my little heavy magnifiers, tiny pores now, and I still wouldn't use the Cerium. So the problem with, look, so now I realize, you guys, firstly, let me just say something. I'm not too familiar with the other lapidary machines. The Jooltool was not designed to do work on lapidary, so that is not my primarily focus, but it just happens to be a perk with the Jooltool. Ta-da! You can do amazing stuff on lapidary because of our technology. So now I understand why no one had a real concrete answer to Tanya's question about how to polish river rock, because they were all suggesting, they gave charts for this stone, use tin oxide. For this stone, use cerium oxide. And honest to God, I looked at it and I said, maybe I should educate myself. And then I looked at it and it was so confusing. I told myself, I don't need to educate myself. There's no need to stress myself out even more. I got enough on my plate. I got enough to think about. So if you don't want to have the stress of learning about which compounds, which everything to use for stones, the Jooltool is honestly your best bet at getting phenomenal finishes without having any knowledge of anything. Just follow the steps. Really, honestly, look, oh shoot, we took it off the table. Oh no, it's right here. I just followed the steps, you guys, just so you know. Coarse, medium, fine, very fine. You want to pull over here, Yarrow? Just real quick. Coarse, medium, fine, very fine. I use the felt wheel to polish with my compound and then hit it with the 50,000, which is step 3. Do you guys see? It says step 3, and we even tell you, go slow speed on it. So, and this is the Cerium, by the way. It also comes in a disc, but that's the one I say to not use on this rock. You guys see that? But do you guys see how fluid and shiny it is in comparison to how porous it is? I actually did grind that one spot so it would sit flat. You guys see that? So it came out really pretty. Actually, I'm quite impressed. Okay, so you guys, now if you wanted to inlay this with silver, you'd have to like grind a hole in it and then hammer silver, and it kind of burnishes it into. I'll show you how to do it. I don't know if I technically want to do it on this river rock. I think it looks so pretty the way it is. I mean, you can drill a hole through it. It'll take you a minute because it's so hard. But you can put a hole through it, put a real sexy little bale, give it as a friend. Just give it even as like this. It's beautiful as is. You guys are creative. You guys can think of a gazillion things to do with this. But I kind of want to hand it over to Yarrow to take a picture. I don't know, should I do inlay on it? I had done a little, I wasn't that impressed with the inlay, to be honest with you. Let me show you. I actually did one earlier. I just grabbed this ugly rock and I put a little silver hole in it. You guys see that? I don't know. Are you guys impressed with that? Or are you guys more impressed with this? I don't even know. I don't know. It's a little bit. Yeah, you're too close. It's not catching there. Well, not that far. So, I don't know. I just stop. So I don't know if I'm into this. Just so you know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I just feel like it's like a nail in it. I I don't know. You guys, listen. Yara's gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna read your comments. What do you guys say? Oh wait, hold on. Let me reload. Here, Yara, take it. Here, get your fingers off of it. Okay, you guys, go ahead and tell me what you guys are thinking, because now I have control. Should I put the silver, you guys, or should I just call it quits? Okay, I'm waiting for answers. Kristen says maybe I should think about it and do it tomorrow. It's not a bad idea. We are approaching almost 2. However, why isn't my phone loading? This is what I see, you guys. Live. I'm live apparently. Why? You can't see either? Yeah, look. It's loading. Okay, so you guys, think about if you want to see the inlay wasn't that hard. All I did is drill a hole with my diamond that I had right here. Oh shoot, I got it wedged in there. I used my diamond drilling bits to accomplish this. I put a piece of wire in the hole, and I took my Fred's hammer and I whacked it and I burnished it in. And then I took, what did I take? I think they take the Scotch-Brite and kind of smoothed it over, and that was it. It's a little, I don't know. Talk to me, you guys. If anyone's interested in seeing it, I'll continue and do it tomorrow. Other than that, I think we accomplished something today with my ring on, right? So I can't see your comments. Oh, I'm getting, what? Aw, you guys are so sweet. I'm getting the comments, but I don't see them on the post. Oh, well. So I can't see them. Can you read the comments? Thank you. Alida has come to my rescue. The little graduate from UCLA. That's right. Start from the bottom. What are they saying about the inlay? Kristen's laughing. Thank you, guys. Ah, I love it. Unanimous, no inlay. Carolyn called it. Thank you, Carol. Aw, thank you. I love it. The comments are, a measly rock has never looked so pretty. Yes, this is the empowerment ring, Margaret. Thank you. I agree. This ring is truly an empowerment. And it's crazy how, oh my God, I got goosebumps. What is wrong? You know, it's interesting how we made this on the heels of me talking about posts about women, nominate each other, and the Women's Challenge of, nominating each other and building, us women, together and building us up. But it's interesting how I created this piece yesterday. And I was telling Myra, and I think Bonnie too, like, I feel like when I look at this piece, I remember all of you, because I feel like there's a piece of all of you guys in this ring. And it was a collaborative effort. You guys supported me. You guys chanted me on like we could do it. It's looking great, Ani. And it really helped me to get this. So just like I said yesterday, Margaret, this ring is like an earring in my ear, a reminder that don't give up, persevere, and support one another. And that's what you guys did. So I appreciate you. So yes, it's unanimous. No one wants to inlay. Go ahead, continue, Alida. Sorry. Yeah, so I want to hear some more comments, because people on YouTube don't see the comments. Nicole? I love Nicole said that. I mean, really, a measly rock never looks so good. That's such a Nicole comment. Heidi said leave it. Okay, leave it. Penny says to leave it as is, very pretty and shiny. I know, honestly, Margaret, it really does look like onyx. Okay, so Tom said all in caps, leave it. Too much of a good thing is just too much. You know, that's like what my dad says, so we're going to leave it. It's unanimous. Carol called it. Yeah, I can inlay another stone tomorrow. I feel you guys. I feel ya. I feel you. And I know, I love how you guys feel me. You know what I mean? So, they do. Yes, Myra. Myra says there's beauty in simplicity. Thank you, Myra. Oh, she thought I was going to use a stripe of silver. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe some a stone will speak to me. You never know. I might find another one on my way while I'm walking the dogs today. Who knows? Yes. So no, Jazzy. Let me say it straight up. Michelle. Oh, hi, Michelle. Michelle. She said she's confused about the cerium oxide. Now, Michelle, when you have softer stones, this is not technically a softer stone. It's kind of hard. But let's just talk about porous stones. How about that? Porous stones. Any kind of stones where there's a little bit of pores. Like an agate wouldn't fall into this category. A quartz, a sapphire, a ruby, an amethyst, these are not porous stones, or even jasper, fossilized jasper, harder stones, or yeah, they don't fall into that category. Other stones like this, like a rock, would fall into the no using of cerium oxide category, because the cerium releases this white slurry, this white kind of watery liquid slurry, and that liquid slurry can get lodged into the microscopic little pores, and then those are sometimes so difficult to get out. No matter what you do, put it in ultrasonic, do whatever, sometimes once it gets lodged, it's lodged. So like I said, now I understand why people on other systems have a hard time polishing this, because they rely a lot on tin oxide, cerium oxide, they are what's a chromium oxide. All of those compounds can get lodged in, which make it extremely difficult to remove. Whereas we didn't use, we did use a compound on my felt, but remember, my felt is flat, my compound is dry, there's no greasy composition to my compound. Also, too, you guys got to remember that. It doesn't penetrate into the pores. It mainly stays on the surface. And you guys saw when I actually even put water on it, what do you call it? It bubbled up, not bubbled up. The water kind of, give me a word. It repelled. It just kind of like stayed in balls, like as if I put some kind of yes, it beat it. That's the word. The water beat it up when I added to it after polishing it with my felt wheel, you guys. So I hope that explained it, Michelle, because I really want to be clear and be honest. So anything that is not like an amethyst, things that just are porous, you just stay away from cerium oxide. It's not necessary. Gilded. What is gilded? Becky said, can stones like this be gilded? Gilded. Why does this word sound familiar? Like, is it spirit? Okay, we're going to Google. Thank you, Google. Where was Google back in the day? Remember those days where you had to go find that encyclopedia that had the G, and then sometimes you would go to that encyclopedia and you didn't have the G. And you're like, crap, I need that G. Now what do? You have to go to the library. Oh, yes. You can cover this with gold leaf or paint it. Absolutely. Oh, this would look, this actually, I would prefer doing a gold leaf pattern with the shine underneath than putting an inlay. Yes, yes, Becky, I would love like a gold leaf pattern on this. Could you imagine? Oh, I'm going to wear a rock. Between this and this, I'm just going to be dressing myself. But really, honest to God, you guys, really, let's just remind ourselves. This is what we got, boys and girls. Yeah, thanks, Yarrow. There you go. A measly old rock. I love how Nicole says things. I ground this down. You could have even smoothed that down. But I did this so that, look, I did this so that when it lays, it would lay flat. You guys see that? so it didn't wobble. So it's not going to wobble. Earlier it was going to wobble. Kristen, this one's for you. She went, oh, she gasped. You like it, huh? You're right, Kristen? And for you. Oh, yes. This also, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Cindy Lee says to wire wrap it. I actually like the wire wrapping idea. Absolutely. This actually screams more of a wire wrap than drilling a hole and putting like a leather cord in it. You know? Heidi, you're a clever little one, aren't you? Heidi said, you rock. You know what? Honest to God, listen to me. You ladies out there and you men, whoever has a Jooltool, you know darn right that what I did was not that hard. This is why, like, I forgot who said it. God, if you're watching, remind me. You said you had a whole handful of rocks and you said your neighbor came over and gave you a whole bunch of rocks and you polished one. And I said, wow. I go, did you take a before picture? And you said, I was so excited I forgot, Ani. I'm so sorry. Because you know how easy it's going to be and you want to remove that layer and see what's underneath. Like you can't sometimes stop yourself. You just go at it because it's so easy and fun. So I get it. But God, who was that said it? She posted on our Jooltool community. But exactly, people give you rocks all the time, and you can polish them. They're free. I swear. Who knew? So, yes, Marcia, this is really fun. Can't wait to try it. She said, you guys, honest to God, you guys just follow my techniques. The wheels will do all the work. You know it's going to do all the work. The diamonds are going to do all the work. All you do is have to use your hands and go, oh, that's so cool. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, ooh. All I did, you heard me singing. I was singing, for crying out loud, a Madonna song. Where did a Madonna song come in my hair? My head, like a prayer. Because I said, the Jooltool will take you there. Oh my God, I'm getting blurry. The camera can't focus on our shine. We're blinding the camera. Yeah, I was singing. Okay, you guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Maybe I'll think of something else tomorrow. I don't know. It'll come to me. You guys always give me such good ideas, but remember this. So, if you guys missed yesterday's show, it was quite interesting how we saved this stone that cracked. It literally cracked in half, and we saved it. You want to know how I saved it? Watch yesterday's show and you'll see. So this was an oval. You guys saw earlier. I'm not going to tell you. It was an oval and we turned it. Little side view. Hi, everybody. I'm going to make a ring. I know. So anyways. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. And you guys, whoever got nominated by me, don't forget to post a black and white photo of yourselves. I know, even if you're not into taking pictures of yourself, find a photo, just convert it into black and white. You just go to your edit screen, and just real quick, just let me show you. If you have a picture, I know a lot of people asked me this yesterday. Sorry, I'm here to help. Oh, hold on, let me go to my photos. Wait, I'm in camera. So if you go to your photos, it's on my phone? Okay, so like let's say I have this picture. I go to edit and I go to change the color. So I can change all the different colors. You guys see that? Okay, so let's discard changes. Okay, so at the top left corner, if you have an iPhone, I don't know Android, you go to where it says edit. Do you guys see that? It says edit right here. Tap that sucker. Okay, and now you're going to have all these little icons. So it's the middle one. This one changes the color. Sorry. So you guys see now I can change it where it says original. I can go to all these vivid, cool, dramatic, warm, dramatic, cool. And then here you have three selections to do black and white. I kind of like the first one. Okay, so there. And then you can go to this to brighten it up if you want it brighter. And you can go right there. That's automatic bright, or you can slide. Yara says don't complicate it. Okay, I don't know if you guys know. You can change the contrast on it. You know, make yourself darker, whiter, whatever. And then when you're done, you press done. Bam! I'm black and white now, boys and girls. That's right. Why did I post this picture? I don't know. You know, everyone has their thing about their picture. You know, so I'm no one to judge. I question myself all the time. So my advice to you, if you're going to post your picture, don't question the photo too much. Everyone's going to love it because it's you, and that's what we're doing, is celebrating each other for their individuality and their awesomeness. So don't fret over how perfect the picture is, like me. So anyways, you guys, I love you all. You guys are doing fabulous and awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Tom says it doesn't have that feature on his flip phone. Well, Tom, it's time you upgraded, my friend. This is 2020, in case you didn't realize. Can we say 2019? I feel more comfortable saying 2019. 2021. Let's root for 2021. You know what? Just live every day to the fullest and enjoy every minute. I've had a fabulous time in this past hour. You guys made my day. And I just want to honor and thank you guys all and tell you how grateful I am for you. So you guys, let's see you guys here tomorrow as another adventure in ANIE'S world. Love you guys all. See you guys here tomorrow.